First, let me thank all of you for coming and joining me here at Toa Payoh Hub, and thank you for Koufu Food Court for allowing me to hold this press conference here. I would also like to express my apologies for making all of you wait here. I was delayed. I was on another visit, and the reception was such. It was a little bit difficult for me to get away, but I'm very glad to be here. Thank you all so much for waiting. Today, the campaign for the office of the President begins. And with the nomination secured, my own bid for the President, for the presidency, enters a new phase. In the past few months, I've engaged in dialogues with a wide variety of Singaporeans. I've met with entrepreneurs and union leaders, business groups and networking associations, students and professors to learn about their hopes and their fears. I also met informally with hawkers and artists, mothers and fathers, young people and old people, to find out what they want from their president. And I started a Facebook page that has been the site of a vigorous exchange of views about the future of Singapore. Today we move from that initial phase to the campaign proper. This is now my opportunity to reach out to even more Singaporeans, to share with them my own aspirations for Singapore. I have a website with extensive information about the office of the President, about my campaign, about myself, and how individuals can get involved in my campaign. So please visit tonytan.sg. I hope that families will sit down and watch the presidential campaign broadcast tomorrow night and on the cooling off day. I will have a rally, and there will be many more walkabouts, including one at a location chosen by followers of my Facebook page. But 9 days is a very short time to reach out to 2.27 million voters. So I have created a short video to articulate why I love Singapore, why I'm running in this election, and what I have to offer to Singaporeans. I hope that voters will give me 4 minutes of their very precious time to watch this video. In this more active part of the campaign, I look forward to sharing more ideas about my views of the presidency. The first responsibility of the President is to represent the nation at home and abroad. At home, the President stands for all Singaporeans. Overseas, the President is Singapore's face to the world. The second important role of the President is to protect our nation's financial reserves, our country's rainy day savings. In addition to these responsibilities, the President can have influence. Let me now outline some areas in which I believe I could work with the government to improve our policies. More important, and linked to the custodial powers of the President, I can help to strengthen our ability to weather the current financial uncertainties. Second, and linked to the representative function of the President, I can champion the Singapore brand abroad. I can raise the profile of Singapore and create opportunities for Singaporeans and Singaporean businesses. Third, and building on my own background as a patron of many organizations, I will seek to make Singapore a more caring and vibrant place for all Singaporeans to live in. The President can raise the profile of charitable causes and encourage greater participation in sporting, cultural, and artistic activities. Such activities are the glue which holds our society together and give it meaning. I will also contribute to raise, formally and informally, issues that are dear to my heart. And I want to mention particularly education, which is fundamental to Singapore and which is of concern to all parents and all children. What all of this comes down to is that I believe that the office of the President can play a role in giving Singapore and Singaporeans confidence for the future. Now, I will be very pleased to share with you my new campaign video, after which I'll be very pleased and happy to take your questions. Thank you very much.